to address the issue. And up to
They were looking for monthly sanitation. That was what session was on, because there were talks about bringing back the monthly sanitation, which had legal implications with regards to restriction of movement, and several people went to court. And in a meeting which details were not given between Dr. Wanosike and the governor, what came out after that meeting was that the government will look for a better way to resolve that issue of sanitation. So let's not put a blanket statement on it. It was on the issue of sanitation. So go ahead.
We are all from River State, residing in Port Harcourt, and we know the character of residents in Port Harcourt. That it is only on these very days of monthly sanitation that people get very serious to clean the environment. Andrew, another growing concern in this city of Port Harcourt is scavengers. Andrew, wherever you see people are dumping their waste, you will see young people, and going there, scattering the whole thing, littering the whole place. So I want the government to look into this aspect of building a modernized receptacles, because the ones that we had before are going bad, and the city is developing. There are areas that also need receptacles that they should look at, Andrew.
Thank you. I'll take two more calls before we wrap up. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Andrew. Ifiemi. Good morning. My name is Justice Akando.
Okay.
I just wanted to lend my voice on the issue you're discussing. Particularly since the return from the 6 months emergency rule, there has been a marginal improvement in the collection and disposal of refuse. However, I would want the chairman or administrator to up his game. I recently visited Abia State, and I was amazed how Aba particularly is clean. You know, we can understand the neighboring states that are doing things differently. We can't continue dropping refuse on the median of road, thinking that collection and disposal will improve. I particularly observe, the container they use to collect refuse. The issue of scavengers, going median the road or over on the median of the road, scavenging for items will be minimized if we adopt that strategy. I think we need to do more in the area of collection and disposal.
Thank you. There are designated dump sites. I know only on NTA Road, NTA Mokuta Road, NTA Ngbobaru Mokuta, you would find more than 4, if not 5. The people that even go to dump their waste there, they don't even bag it. I have seen. There are some people who have even asked, this dirty bag, now you came here with a dirty bag, you emptied the content of the bag, just pour it on the ground. You are taking the dirty bag back to your house. To do what, Ni? Why are you taking it back? And typical Port Harcourt person now, the kind of response you get. But these are things, in fact, I used to say to myself, you that takes waste and go to the road, you cross Sunday and middle and drop there and cross back. How? You don't feel uncomfortable doing that? You don't feel like this is even if when government said do it, I still could not do it because it did not make sense, and I can know that it doesn't make sense. I was like, why would anybody say we should come and be dropping this thing on the road? How would I carry dirt? And people have different, they have to be, I think there needs to be a behavioral change. As much as we are shouting Riwama, members of board, the MD, people are calling the chairman's name, everybody's calling governor, the people too. I think for government, you would say infrastructure. For Riwama, if you even look at, we don't even have simple waste bins on the streets where people who are drinking soda water, you can dip it in there when you are walking. Employ more people who are supposed to have whose duty will be to empty those things when it's full. These are things that abroad you have students engage in these mega jobs. Students do it. It's cheap labor. You have engaged youths. There are many youths we have in communities that are not doing anything. These are ways to engage them. Local governments get them PM stipends. They would ensure that people don't do the road, don't throw things carelessly. People don't. So the question is, why does it feel like it's rocket science to do that? it's not like we don't have the manpower, because we have the people. Good morning, Nigerian for it.
Good morning, my